Hey everyone, and welcome back to our Infinite Flight video training series. My name is Mark, and today we'll be discussing on how to take off in the Dash 8 Q400. Now for today's tutorial, we'll be departing out of San Jose, taking off on runway 30 right, where I am already holding short at. Now for the sake of time, as well as just keeping things simple, I have already set the weight to normal. Some of you may like to take off with a little bit heavier aircraft closer to the max takeoff weight. That is perfectly fine. If you're not sure on how to change the weight of the aircraft, I'll be making a tutorial on that in the near future. Now before you taxi onto the runway, and if there's no live ATC, make sure that the traffic is clear and that you announce that you're taking off.
San Jose Unicum, November 7-3 Mike Delta is taking off runway 30 right, departing straight out.
So I've announced that I am taking off on runway 30 right, and then I proceed to taxi onto the runway and line up for my departure. Now for taking off in the Dash 8 Q400, usually you will need no more than 5 degrees of flaps, which is the first setting. I already have my autopilot set for 3,000 feet to climb out to once I take off. You want to go ahead and have all of this set before you even taxi out to the hold short line to take off. So again, I have flaps set to 5 degrees and I've already got the autopilot set to my desired altitude that I'll be flying to today. Now since I don't have any traffic inbound on final, what I'll do is I will actually roll out and get established onto the runway. I will then stop, set my brakes, and then I will run the power up to 50% and let those engines spool up. And then once I can hear that they've spooled up, then I will release the brakes and continue my throttle up to 90%. You rarely need more than 90% on the Dash 8. So throttle up to 90%. Keep an eye on your airspeed indicator. You want to rotate at around 115 to 120 knots. You can see the wind is starting to kick in a little bit and have an effect. So I'm using that rudder, and once I'm airborne, I release the rudder pressure, set the heading for the autopilot, raise my landing gear once I have a positive rate of climb. For the Dash 8, you really don't want to climb any faster than 2,500 feet per minute, which would be your vertical speed. Once I reach around 180 knots, I will raise the flaps to 0. And then I will start keeping an eye on my airspeed, and once I reach 210 knots, I will set the autopilot to maintain that 210 knots on my climb out. I usually climb out at 210 knots until I reach 10,000 feet, and once I reach that altitude, then I will increase my speed to around 260, maybe 270, until you reach your cruise altitude, and then you want to fly no faster than around 275 knots. Well guys, I hope this tutorial has helped you to have a better understanding on how to take off with the Dash 8. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, or you could message me on the forum. Now be sure to subscribe for more great tutorials, as well as you can check us out on Facebook and Twitter. Again, this is Mark. Thanks for watching.